So this is completely unexpected of me right now. Oh, I got more room with my charger. I've got like a really awkward angle. I'm like ready for bed, so that's why you see like the cream on my face and just like life is good shirt. And you can see I am laying on the floor and I'm perfectly fine. I'm actually straddling my couch, stretching a little bit. So that's why I am down here. It's like 11 o'clock. I wanted to talk a little about an update on my treatment. We tested me for mold a while ago. I don't remember if it was a blood test or what kind of test it was. I just knew it was like, I don't know how they did that. Like, it was a while ago, and then we forgot about it because there's like so much going on with ketamine and just other life things. So then we brought it back up to my doctor's, like, oh my gosh, what about the mold testing? We looked back on it, and there's like, the numbers and then a graph and then everything. And the graph, of course, is easier for us to understand. It's all color coded and everything. My levels were way up. And I had a feeling that I wasn't going to have mold. Like, I don't know, I just didn't think so, but I was wrong. And the type of mold that I have, like the type of toxin, is called gliotoxin. And then we had to figure out, like, okay, is this mold coming from our house? I'm literally holding my phone right up, getting a slight arm workout. Like, okay, because, we can start doing something about it, like for me, but we obviously want to get to the source or I'm just going to keep getting exposed to it. And we weren't sure, like it could have been, years ago from like being at school and like, not like my school was like a bad school, but like, there could be mold in everyone's like basements and all kinds of things. So like it's really common. Attics and any kind of place you've been exposed to. So we got our house tested for mold. They did like air samples and stuff, and then once we got it back, it was the exact kind of mold that I have. So then I was like, wait, then my mom's being exposed to the mold, but like she's not sick. So we're gonna ask my doctor like if she needs to be treated too, because she's obviously been exposed to it, and the highest levels were in the basement, which stinks because that's where I would play with Sonoma when it's like really hot or raining and everything. So I haven't been in the basement for, it seems like a really long time, but at least a week, I would say. I typically overestimate things. Oh, my friend Abby just texted me. I'll text you back in a second, Abby. I put this up tonight. So what I'm doing is, I can't show it right now because I'm stretching, and I already did it, so I can't do it more, is this nasal spray, and it's supposed to like make me herx, which means your symptoms worsen for a little bit while the toxins get released. And to help with the toxins being released, there's a binder that binds the toxins and helps them get out of your system. So it helps you detox. I haven't noticed any herxing except for I've always had really good skin. Like, look at this side of my face. Like, even here, like, isn't the best that I thought. like if you look over here, there's like nothing. But like I never used to have any kind of breakouts, and I noticed that when I'm on like Bartonella treatment, it makes my whole face break out, and I'm like, oh, because I'm like trying to cover it in makeup. And I can do like a decent job to like go out, but then I'm like self-conscious about it. And that's why I'm always wearing this cream all over, is because of what I'm taking actually means that it's working, but of course it's not the most fun thing. But there could be way worse things than that. So I am taking this nasal spray, and I gotta like start slow with things because I always have to start slow with things. Don't want to overdo it right away. It doesn't burn or anything. I thought it was going to be really uncomfortable because it's like going up your nose, like in your sinuses, but it was just like nothing. So I was like, okay, that's no big deal. So that's really nice. That's one positive. And then the binder thing has been going well. That's another thing we have to start slow on. Like, I think I was supposed to be like taking 2 of them, like 2 capsules with every meal, so that'd be 3 meals, not with like snacks. And I'm starting with like a half twice a day, so 1 pill with food. So like I had 1 like breakfast, and then 1 half at breakfast, and then 1 half at dinner. And I think I'm adjusting to it fine, so maybe we'll add a half at lunch. So we're not even close to what I'm supposed to be at, taking like 6 of them a day. But that's okay. We're working on it, and I'm adjusting fine, so hopefully it shouldn't take too long to take too well. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Just got my phone plugged in. I was watching YouTube. What was I watching? I was watching It's the Donnellys, and before that I was watching Fathering Autism, and I was just texting my friend Abby, who I have to answer. I haven't answered her because I'm filming this. And then I am just stretching my straddle against the couch. Got my Fitbit goal today. Not too much higher, but I got like 7,000 steps. I don't really even know how. Like, I was barely outside with Sonoma. We got like thunderstorms in and out. I don't really know what I did. I filled up all the soap dispensers in the house, like refilled them. I don't know. And then I lost my phone, as I always do, like just in the house. And it was just sitting on the couch. Like, it's always in the most like obvious places. So I probably got like 1,000 steps from like going up and down the stairs looking for my phone in my room, like under the blankets in my room, in my closet, in the bathroom, downstairs, upstairs, back around, in my mom's room, even though I wasn't in there. And then like I get a lot of steps when I lose things, and then I can't find my tea, and then I'm going around looking for my teacup. So that tends to help me out. I'm really excited because my best friend Megan, who was over for my 20th birthday, is coming over on Tuesday. And she's staying for 2 weeks. So that is really, really exciting. She's coming down for a doctor's appointment. She lives in Ohio, and she is coming down, and she's spending 2 weeks with us, which is going to be awesome because I haven't seen her in such a long time. And we just love hanging out together and being silly girls. So that's about it. I'm gonna go text Abby back and finish watching YouTube and stretch because my legs need it, and it is good for me. See you later.